If you're an outsider looking into Pokemon, you may think like it's all cuddly, cute, and everything, you know, just going out there capturing Pokemon, fighting with them, and yeah, you know, it's pretty innocent. But no, it only took 18 episodes for the first ever Pokemon episode to get banned. And it starts off with our adventurers going to this nice little city called Porta Vista, and right off the bat, we get a suggestive scene of just like this down low angle of all of these girls. Come on, Pokemon, you know what you were doing there. But as the episode keeps going on, we got Ash and Brock playing in the ocean with Pikachu, having a great time after the long adventures. We see Misty come out and she's in this nice swimsuit, and Brock and Ash are just floored. They're got the jaws down and they're like, oh, like amazed with her. And Ash is a menace because what he says here is just life ending. He says that Misty actually looks like a girl for once.
It's just weird to see you looking like a girl.
If I was Misty, I don't blame her for what she does next. She knocks the living hell out of him, flying him right into the ocean. We then see Team Rocket in their Gyarados submarine, and their plan is to steal the tourist money on the island so they can become rich and bountiful, I guess. And then somehow we see our heroes on like a $500,000 to $1 million yacht. Like, how the hell did these guys get this boat? It's so expensive. You're like 10 years old.
Brock's the one who borrowed it. Guess he has some pretty rich friends.
Oh, Brock, you stole it?
Hey, wait a second. I was only following Pikachu.
In like the first like 5-10 minutes of this episode, we had booty scenes, we had Ash making a devious comment, and we had theft. Oh, this episode can't get worse. This episode can't get worse. It does. We then see the yacht and the Gyarados submarine colliding into each other, causing the yacht to crash into this dock and damaging the boat. And this is where the next crazy scene comes in. The owner of the dock and the boat comes out and starts to yell at Ash and the crew, and he's furious. And Ash was a little scared, so he pushes Misty in front of him to talk to the guy. When this guy sees Misty, he absolutely is like a freak. He's weird, he's creepy. He makes a really weird comment saying that Misty reminds him of his granddaughter.
You remind me of my granddaughter.
And he makes this really weird face. He's like drooling over her. His cheeks are blushing. Is it just me? Or is this pretty weird? I don't think it's just me. The crew eventually agrees to work for him to make up for the damages that they did. Also agreed to work with a rival restaurant to fix their damages as well. And this is where the montage scene comes in. We got Pokemon delivering flyers to promote the business. We got Charmander helping the cook, cooking up all that good food. I think it's ramen, I don't know. And then we got Misty and Bulbasaur bussing tables. But Jesse and James aren't too happy about that because they're stealing business from their rival restaurant. Meowth has a good plan, and it's time to sabotage. This guy takes a giant fan and starts blowing all of these flyers away. He takes oil, and this is pretty dangerous, and he pumps a ton of it, causing the grill to explode. And then Meowth decides to go all Mario style and throws banana peels on the floor, causing Misty and Bulbasaur to slip and get food all over the guests. At this point, the guests are fed up and they just leave. They're done. And the heroes, they all feel defeated, man. They're like, dang, how did we mess this opportunity up? Not knowing that they were sabotaged. But a special guest comes in, and that special guest is Ash's mom and Professor Oak. They propose an idea for a beauty competition, and this is where it's going to get crazy because they accept to go do the beauty competition, and Misty is the one who's going to be the first one to participate in it. The competition is about to start. Ash is talking to his mother, and there is like these two guys in the background that look exactly like Ash, or at least like they'd be like a brother of his. So I'm thinking, does Ash secretly have two other brothers, or am I just crazy? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. But we can see Misty coming out, and she kind of feels like she kind of have some self-esteem issues because when she walks out, she says this.
This is totally embarrassing and degrading, but we need the money.
That doesn't sound really right. I mean, she's like, what, 10 years old, and she's having confidence issues because she's in a bathing suit and a bunch of people are judging her? I can see how that can cause some issues. But this right here is why the episode was banned. Misty gets pushed off stage, and we can see Jesse and James in a bathing suit with massive honker donkers, man. God dang, how does that even happen? You're like, wait, James isn't a girl. No, he's not. He's wearing an inflatable suit, and this guy did the 1, 2, 3 triple dunk to make his Doonaroonies a freaking 5 times the size. The crowd is loving it. The crowd is going crazy. They're cheering, they're blushing, they're ooh. Oh my gosh, why am I making this episode? What the heck am I doing, bro? This is a kid show. You would think like, okay, that's the worst of the episode. There can't be anything else wrong with this episode, right? Wrong. See, Gary pushes Team Rocket out the way, and this guy comes in with like 6 girls. How the heck does this 10-year-old kid have 6 girls with him? Look at what they're wearing. This girl, straight up, pressed up, coming out. This is a kid show, by the way. This is a kid show. But yeah, it gets even worse. See, Team Rocket comes in and they're trying to steal all the money. All the people are running away because they get scared. But then Ash is like, yo, this is fake, you know, beats them up, sends them off, whatever, goodbye. And everyone's happy. But no, we get this scene, the very last scene of the show, where Ash is walking away and you can see Ash's mother's badooty. They knew what they were doing because they did this multiple times in the episode. Seeing her badooty cheeks like, what?
Pokemon, what are you doing? This is for kids.
I know I sound pressed, but I'm actually not pressed at all. You know, this episode's kind of funny, I'm gonna be honest. That's the end of the episode. They did try to release this episode. They released it as a heavily edited version, and they aired it only one time on TV, and then they never aired it again. And you also can't find this episode on any of like the streaming platforms, so like Pokemon TV or anything like that. That was the episode Beauty and the Beach. If you guys enjoyed this content, want to see some more videos, more banned episodes, leave that in the comment down below what you want to see. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace